Bow, 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 bow. Ah, the ominous noises. Laughter. Hello, Razir. I'm glad you could make it. Welcome to Majora's Mask. And hello, Knight. No, we will not be doing that. I would have to be paid money to do that. There was news recently about the 20th anniversary of Beyond Good and Evil, giving them a remaster with like new content that tells you more about the story of the game and the backstory and stuff. And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't care enough for that. Like, good for you, people who are fans of Beyond Good and Evil. Instead of getting a bad sequel, you're getting a good remaster. That kicks ass. So, you may all remember from last time that I let time expire. And, you know, as it turns out, that was a mistake. Because when the time gets exploded by the moon, everything you did in that day is erased. Which means that I had to redo basically just like talking to the postman and stuff. That was all the major things that I needed to do. So now I have done that. And we are near the end. Very near the end. I did do the Keton, right? Keton trivia? Yes, I did. Okay, so time to open. It's time to open by going back to the start of the game. Also, just as a note, it's QWERTY's birthday today. So wish QWERTY a happy birthday, even though she's not here. Also, thanks to the wonderful object lesson that Yiza taught me last stream, I have put some limitations on the Cursed World Trivia button. No, he does not, Knight. I thought it was a similar effect to using it, but otherwise, yeah. You know, I don't know, Enderlord. Maybe? Possibly. She's lost in the orange-purple wild somewhere. I don't know what that's referring to. But yeah, we have some stuff to do. Okay, just nonsense. Orange-purple forest sounds fun. But yeah, we got some things we need to do. Our first order of business is to go over here. They're open at 10, so not over here. And yeah, that's totally fine, Enderlord. I don't mind or care at all, really. So what we are going to be doing is getting all of the heart pieces and the last of the masks. This is a complicated bit of stuff to get doing. And yes, I do know that. It slows down time, and I have done that. You can see the kind of like half play, half pause button on the time signature. That is an indicator that it is going. That is on. The text is also blue. So, first order of business. We unfortunately have to do this. You get a heart piece if you do all 3 days of this. Well, let's do this. Ah, no! Shut up! Ah. Burn in hell. Now, the one good news about having to do this is that it is profitable. Like, if you get all the rupees, it does pay out. Ba-da-da-da! Anyway, is this the guys who think having skill is a scam and scared? Maybe, Enderlord? I don't know what that is talking about. These Dekus are just weirdos. Anyway, fishing hole pass. That's pretty goofy, Knight. Goodness. Anyway, 1 down. Link is not a strange name, and we'll come by again tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's incredibly silly. Now, there is another set of mini games that need to be done. Curse World Trivia. I actually have a good one for this. Robin got me a plushie of a peach-scented fox. It's a like squishmallow sort of thing, and I liked it so much that I made a character of after it. Honey and Darling's Game Shop. So here's the other thing. You have to do all three of Honey and Darling's mini games. Bomb Chew Gallery is first. Right. Welcome to my special hell. Of course, the secret is that the bomb chews are not actually that difficult to deal with. I say. There we go. Perfect. That is not actually Ella. The character in question is not somebody from Ray's generation. Okay, we're going to leave these freaks alone. And we'll come back next day. It's not quite 10 yet. Ah, Gorman, hello. That reminds me, did I do this? You're doing a great job, ka-ching. Ka-ching. Okay, yes, I did. Just... Oh, goodness. What was the password for these guys again? 23145. Literally and metaphorically. That's impressive. While we're down here, we may as well get the treasure chest over here, too. Ow! Rude spider. Ba 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 ba. Ow. See, that's how it works in Dungeons and Dragons sometimes. If you're, like, dealing with a very silly DM. You, Scarecrow. Okay, we have that loaded for when and if we need it. You, old man, I want to look inside this telescope. Since Cursed World has Mask Day, how often does it happen that evil possessed masks go out and take advantage of it? Not frequently, but it's not uncommon either. It's one of those things where it's like someone in your friend group who knows about the supernatural has probably dealt with it at least once. Not that there are a lot of evil, cursed, possessed masks in the universe. So, as you may recall from the very start of the Anjou and Cafe quest, when we first showed up here, everybody was fighting. Most of the town folks have already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival operation, but that's only if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vishen. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor de Tour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Well, there's no stopping this conversation, unless we show people the power of love. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So, a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? I haven't paid attention to my wife. What? What did you say? I agree, Vishen. What do you mean, I wonder if my wife fled? Did you not know that she left? My goodness. Yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stubborn and choose to stay, or if you prefer to run far away to seek shelter for your family, that is for people to decide on their own. That's probably not true, but sure, let's roll with it. Well, we solved it with the power of love, so it's fine. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are also stubborn. It is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. Da 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 da. Piece of art. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. The never-ending meeting. A mature decision has been reached. I guess. So with that done, it's time to fly. Because we have something to do over at the Romani Ranch. Which is, no. Right, you can't fly to the ranch, so we need powder keg. Where's the Goron Mask? There it is. And you know, that's a good point. He has been so busy yelling at the mayor and doing his construction work that he just completely forgot to check in on his wife. That's kind of messed up. Thank you for the powdered keg. Because our next destination is the Milk Ranch. And in order to get there, we need the powder keg. Milk Road, right? What the? Fairy. Nice. Excuse me, good sir. I see that you are, attempting something very silly. Don't mind me. Just speeding things up a bit. I've taken the mask off. It's fine. Oh, do you mean the bunny hood? What's freaky about the bunny hood? Oh, Link. I don't know. Link looks fine to me. Welcome to the doggy racetrack. This is fundamentally just kind of like randomized. However, the mask of truth. Rough. I should do all right. Maybe. How about gold, though? Ruff! My 4 paws feel lighter than usual today. Okay, golden boy. Let's do this. Oh my, what are you doing to my dogs? Put the dog down and step away from the kennel. Rude. What do you want? This is Mama Yan's doggy racetrack, just like the sign says. You want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. Most confident dog is most likely, and gold usually wins. Okay, you have to activate the knowledge of this before you can do it. Okay. She's always a little condescending. Notice that. Ruff! Okay, let's do this. No! Dog. This doggy is fine. Well. You can only bet in instances of 10, so 90 is the best. So let's do this. How did I bet wrong? I won. I feel like if I win, that's not betting wrong. Poor black fur dog. Come from behind victory. That's 270 rupees. Nice going. Your overall winnings fall into the 150 rupees or more category, so you get a bonus prize too. Piece of heart. I did not know I had to bet a lot of money to get this. I thought it was just winning it all. But cool. No. I'm good. What is that treasure chest here? It's on the other side. Oh, I know. It's on the roof. But yeah, that's really all the Mask of Truth is used for in this. That and talking to the Gossip Stones. Purple Rupee. The mystical stone responds to the mask, but its words are heard in secret. Seems that drinking Chateau Romani gives you unlimited magic power for 3 days. That's pretty good. I forgot that it gives you unlimited magic power. If I knew that, I might have used it for the Twin Mold fight. Well, let's get back to Clocktown. That many. Now while we wait for time to progress, I guess it's a little lickery. Just a really mean drunk. I suppose. Yeah, let's go to Southwest Termina. Because there is something over here that we want to see. I may have already... Oh, okay, there it is. I may have already done this. I don't remember. Let's find out. A peahat. Just remember that its root area is soft. Kablam! Licorice is good, but, like, my preference is absolutely for, like, the cherry licorice. Not a big fan of the black licorice. QWERTY likes it, though. If I recall, anyway. Okay, no, we did not do this. So, Peahat killed. Ow. Leave me alone. While we're here, let's kill you again. Destroyed. Da-da-da-da. I forget what Cumis is. Kind of like a yogurt. I mean, that makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. Boing. Cool. I don't think we've hit this chest before. Kick. Okay, just 20 rupees. That's not much of anything. Okay, there is actually something we need to do. Because you see, we now have title deed. I do in fact have a moon tier. Take this and go home. There's a really long delay? That might be on your end. Try restarting the stream. Because there is no delay on my end. Testing. I see Razir's message. Yeah, there's like a 1 second delay that might be enhanced by the fact that, like, your connections may not be perfect. But, like, there's no drop frames on my side. Now that we've given the title deed to that Deku, it's time to go back over here. I see your testing message, mate. Yeah, it's a little... It's a few seconds. It can't be, like, super duper perfect. There's only so much I could do. But, like, this is normal. This is the normal amount of delay. Now that we've given... Whoop! Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Now that we've given that Deku the moon tier, this happens. And you know, Twitch might actually do that. I don't know for sure. Okay, we have now seen him do that. Follow that scrub! Wait, hold on. Can I just hookshot my way out of here? Link, please. No, we cannot cheat ourselves out of here. TLC don't want no scrub. I want scrub. Because he's got something I want. I am glad I'm not the only human being that remembers that song. I don't want no scrub. I don't remember the lyrics clearly. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Okay, down here. Hello, good sir. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. For 150 rupees. No. No good. In that case, you leave me no choice. How about 100 rupees? That's as low as you can make them go. Ba, 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 ba. It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out, too. I like how he pays us off not to like narc on where he's hiding all his stuff, but then he moves anyway. I feel like this guy might not be a very good businessman. Ha! You left a rupee. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Well, it's time to kill Goat again. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, Knight. Although that would be very funny. LYX, LYXYL. Soon! It will actually be soon that we will not have to kill Goat again. I figured, Knight. Oh, no. Go on, Link, please. It is amazing to me that Goat is the boss that we've probably killed the most. Oh, hey, I don't think I noticed this, but earlier, but the giants are painted on the walls here. That's cool. Yes, you can. That's what I've just done. You have to get into the dungeon to do that, though. Masked mechanical monster. Goat. Fall down! Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. I don't think this goat is meant to be a Goma paralog, but you know that does actually make sense. I like that. Goma, please calm down. The typical spider enemy that you fight is Goma. So goat with that spelling kind of implies a connection to Goma. Also, how did that not work? That would have been so cool. Ouch! What hit me? No, I called him goat. I think. Ow! Lightning! Fair. I probably did. I say a lot of things. Fall off! How are you still alive? I've never had to employ the break on the Goron roll before. Forgot that there was one. Oh, no! God dang it. Get back here, goat! I did say Goma, probably. Like, by mistake at some point. Ow! Never seen him do that move before, either. Oh, he died. He dead. Just forget the right way to go after you beat the boss. Anyway, regardless of whether or not Goma is a spider or not, it is interesting that they use the GOH prefix. Like, that's interesting. I like that. I hadn't considered that before, and I think that's an interesting observation. I have been waiting for you, Don Gero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Gero, the long winter has ended and the spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. Unfortunately, it seems not all of our members have gathered. Perhaps it's because winter was too long. The rest of the choir must not have realized that spring has come to the mountains. And when the great Don Gero has come for us too. What a pity. What in the world could the rest of the choir be, and what could they be doing? So about that, we will be attempting to do that at some point. Probably during this run, actually. Like, after I do the thing that I am in the process of doing right now. Whoop! We will go to Woodfall and get first frog. And second frog, actually. Because there's 2 in Woodfall. You, Goron. Goron Deku Scrub. You want this deed, right? Right, it's in the swamp. I forgot to do swamp first. Ba 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 ba. Mixed up the order. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, also, as a bringing up a conversation we had yesterday, last time we streamed, the owl statues in the original game were quick saves. Like, you could not continue playing after saving. Right, you need to be human to sell to him. Here you go, my friend. A deed, just for you. I wonder what bosses Odolwa and Gyorg are parallels to, because I've never actually considered what the bosses are parallels to. I've never actually thought that way before. Now I'm curious. Uh-oh. Whoop! I don't know why I'm doing this as, like, Deku Link instead of just being Zora Link. I guess I just want to, like, be a Deku for a bit. Anyway. Ah, Don Gero! It has been so long! What has brought you all this way? Could it be, has spring finally come to the mountains? Now look, it is true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. I should head for the mountains immediately. I mean, it is a parallel of Moldorm. It just is, because it is a Moldorm. It's 2 of them. It's twin mold. And one of them is fire and one of them is ice. Like Twin Rova. And also, yeah, Moldorm isn't in Ocarina of Time. The equivalent of a Moldorm-esque boss in that game is Volvagia. Gyorg could be, like, a slight parallel to Volvagia, yeah. Now, just as a reminder, it is in Woodfall Temple. AXAXLYL. Uh-oh. I kicked the cord a little bit, and that knocked things a little loose. Hold on. Sorry about that. Anyway, the temple is up now. You know, maybe Oldulwa is... Maybe Oldulwa is Oldulwa is Volvagia, because this entire ring of smog and poison is similar to Death Mountains. Now, where in this dungeon is the frog again? I don't remember. Ye who have challenged my mighty blade, courageous traveler of time and space. If thou art fearless, stand before me that I might witness thy power once more. No thank you, Odalwa. I don't need to refight you. Yet. Or ever, really. I'm just implying things. No, you do not. That's not how that works. That would be interesting if that was how that worked, but that's not how that works. Uh-oh. Deku, Deku, Deku! Oh, right. This is where they fight the Gameras. Because these are evil Gameras. They're full of turtle meat, but they're also full of evil. Got him. Because it is because these enemies are doing things that Gamera, the kaiju creature, does. Also, since we have the hook shot, it is ever so slightly easier to navigate these dungeons. Like Godzilla and stuff. Giant monsters. I do forget sometimes that Enderlord is small. I wouldn't say he's a Godzilla ripoff. They're just from the same family, kind of. Oh, fart. Oh, okay. I did not figure that. Right, I think the turtle is in this door. Or the one across from it. Turtle! Not turtle, frog. Hey, frog. Watch this. Dead! Well, no, not dead. Right, yes. Frog summons turtle. Plapow! Fall off your horse, frog. Ah. Lock did not stick. Stop moving like that. How did you dodge that? Got him. Ribbit. Ribbit. Grobit. Ah, Don Jetto! It has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? Has spring finally come to the mountains? That look, it is true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. The spread of light from the arrow should count as a hit. I do agree on that. Anyway, there's only one frog left. This was actually much less difficult than I expected. Caveat, we do have to return to Great Bay Temple. No, has to be Zora. Hey, Lulu! This is a X A X Y R X Y. Shit. X A X Y R X Y. Okay. Do do do. Ding ding ding. Turtle 2. Turtle, friend of Turtle. Now, does anybody remember what room the Gecko boss is in Great Bay Temple? How much of Great Bay Temple do I have to redo? You have witnessed the wrath of my powerful jaws, courageous traveler of time and space. If thou art fearless, stand before me that I might witness thy power once more. Yeah, no thank you, Mr. Fish. See, that would be smart, Knight. No, I want this on. Already off to a stunning start of redoing parts of this dungeon. Right, it's this I want to touch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That was the opening riff from a Name Forgotten's song, The Touch. Right, Zora Link does not have razor fists. Please let this be the frog boss room. This is not the frog boss room. Why are all of these marked to off? Is it because I froze the thing? I have to unfreeze that. Oh no, it's just that the top, you have to go to the very top one, right? Uh, can it, I mean, I pressed the button by mistake. It just kind of fat fingered it. Ow, rude. Good, there's some magic. That's what I needed. Okay, so that's not where Frog is. Is Frog over here? Ouch. Is Frog in one of these rooms? Probably not. Yeah, it's a bit much, to be honest. I don't even remember where Frog is. I think Frog is here. Frog is here. Frog acquired. You think you're so funny with your goops. Up, up. How did that not break it? I got turbo comboed. Ah, I see. He was in the process of falling down. Now I got him. Got him! You know, that was actually a lot less painful than I expected. Ah, Don Jetto! It's been so long! I brought you all this way! Spring has finally come to the mountains! Bidding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mr. Turtle, please take me home. Right, need to be closer to the side. Mr. Turtle, please... I missed. Mr. Turtle, please take me home. Do 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 do. Having a bit of water. Back to Mountain Village. No, not Mountain Village. Because there's one frog left that I missed. On purpose. Because he's a very easy frog to get. It's back in Clocktown. We must go to Laundry Town again. Ah, Don Jetto, it's been so long! There we go. All frogs obtained. Do do do. Now we can return to the mountain village. Well, if it isn't the great Don Jetto, shall we sing once again? The conducting was spectacular, and all of our members rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we are moved by your spectacular conducting. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let us do it again sometime. And that's another game-wide quest completed. Is there a chest under the water here? Or is it just through the waterfall? And have I got this before? Ah, devious. I have. Now, what is next for me? There's something up in this area that the Zora can get. Please let me on the floor. Thank you. Now, I may have gotten this one already. I don't remember. Feel free to yell at me if you know. But on the road to Goron Village, there's a treasure chest that only Zora Link can get. A couple, actually, looking at this. This one's all fancy. I like how his face is like super cut off because of the water distortion. Just 20 for that, huh? I guess it is technically an early game thing. Next is the road to Snowhead Temple. So let's go back to that. I hope you're all having a lovely evening, by the way. Nope, wrong way. It is over this bridge. I may have already gotten this one as well. No, I have not. Cool. What? Goron, please! I guess I'm not close enough. Alright, the platform's up there. Well, that's good, at least, Razir. Although I wish things were just better for you in general. Oh, I forgot this is ice. Okay, now that we are here and Tattle is flying over there... Right, it's R-Y. R-L. Pierre, my friend! I'm going to stab you a little bit. It's fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know, I appreciate that, Knight. Now let's go to Goron Village and begin do further trading. Now that we actually have the swamp deed. What? Ah! The, the screen pulling in a little bit threw me off. Can't believe I got spooked like that. Now, he only sells to Deku. There we go. You can only give a swamp title deed if you are a Deku. Otherwise, that just wouldn't make sense. I guess. That's a good one, Knight. See, here's the controversial statement of the hour. Bakugo's like my favorite character. Also, we forgot to get this last time we did this. I just forgot to get the piece of heart. Or I just haven't done it yet. I forget which. Either way, we have it now. Anyway, let's return to Clocktown so we can do day 2 of minigame shenanigans. We've gotten a lot done in one day. We may finish the game today. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Yeah, Bakugo has a character arc where he becomes a good boy who is still mad and loud, but that's because, like, that's how he does. Okay, Deku Challenge Level 2. This one is pretty tricky. God damn it. Do. Going to wait to get this first. Got him. I will destroy other animals. I am the alpha predator. Apex species. Whew. Got it. It's all over. New record! And a fishing hole pass. I don't know if we'll do any fishing, because it's not good. It's like the fishing in the first game. But they do have some pretty funny fish. That's Apex Legends is like, I forget which one that is. Is that the one that is in the Titanfall universe? Because I don't remember. Deku Link, please. What are you doing? Fair. Like, I mean, theoretically, I could see myself maybe playing that as like a one-off of like, hey, here's video game. If the people at Apex Legend want to pay me money to play their game, I could do that. And no, it's if I recall, it's got like it's a battle royale style game. It's time for game number 2 with these. It's Basket Bomb. Right, Basket Bomb is next. Welcome to actual hell. No. Yeah, more PUBG-esque. I wish it wasn't all in one day. More than anything, I wish it was just ever. How did that not go in? Perfect! I would absolutely never play Fortnite. I just don't have any interest in it. Did you see that? Okay, so that's their annoyance done. Which means... it just occurred to me that I did mess up something that'll require us to do another full day's loop to do, but it's fine. Okay, let's go to Great Bay. Because we have a mountain deed that we can now give to that one Deku in Lulu's room. We have to be a Deku to do this. I mean, Goron. Right, have to be Macau to get him to leave. You. Get moving, you weirdo. You, also a weirdo. Cooler and air is clear. Well, here you go, sir. Da-da-da-da! Yahoo! I'm off to the resort! The mountains are calling me! Why did you set up shop in a woman's room? You fucking weirdo. Just because it's ransacked doesn't mean it's not in use. Heart piece. Da, 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 da. Can we warp from inside buildings? I forget. Next up, Ikana. Ouch. Oh, hey! I forgot that he just kind of, like, hangs out here. Weirdo. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. To open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Here you go. And he gives us a huge rupee worth 200 rupees. Also, look at all those little squares. There's so many squares. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I forgot that line. Just going to move on past that. The line was, "Nut brown beauties, here I come!" Because he wants to go to the Great Bay Area to gawk at the Gerudo. What do you have to say? The Fierce Deity's Mask. A mask that contains the merits of all masks seems to be somewhere in this world. Interesting. Well, that's done with. You have a good food. I will continue doing heart piece collecting. Oh my goodness. Where is this northern area of Great Bay? I may have already done this. I don't remember. Right, it's here, isn't it? Or do I have to dive to get up there? No. Almost can get up there. I don't think that's where we need to be, though. God, everyone is so weird in this game sometimes. Would have liked magic. Upwards. I may have already done this, I don't recall, but worth giving it a shot. Now, I could do a magic bean thing here, I think. Although that might be a bug area. Scarecrow? Scarecrow? Great Bay Coast, northern area Great Bay, has a hookshot area high up. Ah, this does require bean. I don't have bean. I do not have bean. I know where to get bean, though, so it's fine. Bean is in Clocktown. Da-da-da-da! Bean. That's beans. How does this not count as water I can pick up for water? Water, water everywhere, and somehow not a drop to drink. You know, I guess that makes sense, Razir. Ah! Sir, let go of me. You're being very rude. Fine, I won't take your goddamn water. No, it's mine. Mine. How did that not count? How does this water not count as water? Nice fucking backflip there, Link. How does this not count as water for the water? Oh, right. You don't need water for this. We have the Song of Storms at home. It's fine. I thought I needed water to put on, like, the beans. But I have the Song of Storms, so I don't need that. And it's just been so long that I forgot. That's all it does? There we go. Pierre, my friend! Please stop your wiggling. You need to get over there. Ba 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 ba. Well, with that done, we have another one that I need to check. Because there is a heart piece in this area, and I do not remember if I got it. So I need to check. There's a heart piece in a cage. Up the stairs to the left of it is a switch. It's very useful. I probably should have made these notes a little better. Destroyed. How rude. Now that's just an egg. And we don't care about eggs. We care about potential heart pieces. Forgot about friggin' lava room. Girls, why you got all this lava in here? Got him. Almost went the wrong way. That's still just fish. This must be in, like, the headquarters area. Hello, Yiza. We are looking for the last couple heart containers while waiting for time to pass. There's a heart container in Pirate Town. We're just trying to find where it is, because I don't remember if I got it or not. Give me just a moment. Doing some behind the scenes things because it's important for reasons. Just skipping through his dialogue. I should have been pressing that as I was doing stuff. I do wish, of all the things they could have put in, they could have put in a cutscene skipper for situations like this. Time to do a silly thing. Bees. Oh, oops. Screen frozen. There we go. Fixed. I have fixed it. Also, there may be a Yiza joining soon. In chat. In call. I have the call open for if she is. No, the heart piece is not over here.
Really was route of the remake to move the stone mask here.
It was, but also I mean, it kind of makes sense why they did it. Also, hello, Yiza.
Who?
That's you.
Oh, I know that girl.
Yeah. Let me just...
Yeah, you're right. It does make some sense, because, like, it makes people consider, hey, maybe it would be a good idea to use this item in this place. Which, really it is. This is the place to use the stone mask.
Yeah.
On the
Right.
other hand, it does mean that you need to obtain the stone mask before... So you need to get in here before you can obtain the stone mask, and that's a little bit of an annoyance.
It is a little bit. It's one of those situations where it's like, this is to make it so that the player cannot trivialize this challenge that we have. Because, like, if you get it before coming in here, you never have to worry about stealth.
That's the thing, I want to trivialize it.
And that's completely reasonable. Where
It-
is the heart piece here?
Mask's really out the way, you need to know where to go to find it. Reward me. Reward me for knowing ahead of time.
I mean, you are right. If you go to Akana early, like, that is a reward. Ow, rude. Instead, having it be, like, in the middle of the pirate fortress is an interesting idea. Screen's frozen again. God damn it. Thank you. I did not know that. Not unfrozen. Cool. Give me just a moment, folks. Technical difficulties. It's still frozen. As far as I can see.
Does appear to be.
Yeah, it is. I'm moving around and stuff.
Does appear to be a little bit frozen.
Ah, goodness. Give me just a moment. There we go. Functional. There we go. But yeah, there is an apparent heart piece in this area. I forget where, if I got it or where it is. So I'm doing the research. And by research, I mean I'm just kind of flailing around looking for it.
The heart piece is inside the woman.
Well, no, I can't claw it out of her. That would be rude. I am worried that it's... I do have the hook shot.
Just pull it out. She won't miss it for long.
I mean, that's an accurate statement.
It might feel like an eternity to her, but that's just subjective.
In the grand scheme of things, that is correct. How do I get that chest that's up there? Probably from the other side or something.
He tried shooting the chest.
I cannot get to the chest from where I am currently.
He tried coming here with the scarecrow friend.
I do have the scarecrow friends acquired. I use that to get other other things. Why did I make this complicated? Okay, no, does not get summoned here. Maybe this is in the back area. Like on the way to here.
The heart piece. You did get the heart piece from, like, you have to enter via the waterways, that one.
Yes, I did. This is the one that requires triggering a switch. There's stairs involved. And I do not remember if I got it when I was first playing this game. On purpose.
Having a little look through the item, I'm not seeing anything.
No problem.
Yeah, this guide I'm looking at only appears to suggest that there's one heart piece in the pirate's world.
Okay,
So,
only the one.
sure.
Huh. This is supposed to be like in a cage. And then you hit
Yeah, that's the one that's in the underground portion. This one in a cage.
Okay, I probably did get it then. Oops.
You're wasting everyone's time, Aya.
Oh no! I don't know! I wasn't sure, I needed to check.
That'll happen. So where's the next star piece you don't have?
The next piece I don't have, regrettably, requires that we kill fish.
Oh, do you mean in Pinnacle Rock? Yeah.
No, not that. I mean, like, Fish Plus.
Sorry, Fish Plus?
Yeah, Fish Plus.
Is this one where you feed fish until...
Nope, we do have that one.
Okay.
I mean Fish Plus, as in, it's time to refight Georg.
I don't feel like that's particularly rewarding.
It's...
Do we need all the heart pieces?
I want to get all the heart pieces, Yisa. I gotta get all of them. I'm out of magic.
Well, if it's... I mean, personally, if I were to go after Georg, I would get Chateau Romani first.
I see, that would be a smart thing to do.
Whereas you have no magic, which is a pity, because you're going to need that shock shield.
Yes. These are all true statements. I have made a very poor mistake.
It's okay. People aren't coming here to look for flawless gameplay, and there's bottles of magic there. What you have to do is go in the water filled with gargantuan masked fish.
Yeah. Just have to shoot Georg.
Oh, my cough's fine, Razia. It's fine. I'm sorry that I'm coughing into the mic, though. I don't need to. I just couldn't find the button in time.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
I get a cough sometimes, particularly around winter. It doesn't even bother me.
That makes sense. Where did it go? Georg, please. I wanted to shoot him in the belly. Gorg? There he is.
George, there he is. I feel bad for the poor guy. I mean, this is a pretty small aquarium.
Yeah. Treat
He's
your
got
fish
no
better. Where did he go? Ah!
Right there.
Oh, right. This is the part where he starts driving at you. Ah!
It's a funny thing.
He is a funny fish. He's also somewhat frightening.
Oh, he's not that frightening. This is like being attacked by a fish version of Cramorant from Pokemon. He's choking on his food still. Look at that eyeball.
That
Right
is...
up in his throat.
That is true. That was close enough that I probably could have hit it with the Great Fairy Sword. Ah! Ow.
Oh, Gaog is actually weak to the Picto Box. If you take a photo of Gaog with the Picto Box, he'll take 5 times the damage a normal enemy does.
That feels incorrect. Also, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this phase. I think he is staying under the water now.
Okay, just
Oh, I
shoot
know.
him when he comes to the water.
I thought we were in isn't going to do that phase. There we go. Okay, time for the second phase that Georg gets that forces you to do Zora. Whoa! Okay, Bomb got in first. Perfect.
Or Electric Shield.
Oh, right, Electric Shield does more damage.
No, I mean when you're being chased by fish.
Oh, right. I did
That's
forget.
Electric Shield definitely helps in sort of just doing damage while you're landing on the ground. Like
Yeah.
descend slowly.
Yeah.
Very, very slowly.
And yeah, all of the Majora's Mask bosses have the addition of an eye in the remake. It is a controversial subject because it does kind of make them feel a lot more standard, which is not what you kind of want with Majora's Mask. But it does make some of them a bit clearer as far as fights go. And yeah, it is almost as if the mask did something to do this. Which, given that these bosses are meant to be like, ow, the giants, but they got all mushed up but with an evil mask on them, kind of makes sense.
It's ever implied that they are the giants, or if that's just like a fan theory.
I mean, they do mention that you say that the mask is on a spirit. Whether it is the giant or not remains to be seen.
Oh, yeah, that.
Okay, that
Spirit.
was rough. Yeah, it could be, but it might not be. There we go. Wow, that was much easier than the first time I did this.
I'm glad. This section can be obnoxious. I feel.
Yup.
Gyog, though, they changed some parts to make Gyog less obnoxious, and they had to compensate.
I mean, I guess. Legally, that's true.
It's not legally true. They're allowed to do whatever they want.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, now what we gotta do is find a boat.
Gotta find a boat?
Yeah, because there's a mini game that before I compiled this list, I legitimately did not remember that this was a mini game that existed.
True. That's true. There is indeed a minigame.
Have to go.
I didn't remember it being post-Georg, though.
Yeah, it is Pjostgeorg. Have to find a boat northwest of the Termina Field entrance. Ah, it's over here. This mysterious cape. The Fisherman's Jumping Game. Please ride the boat to the Fisherman's Island to inquire about playing. Ah, right, that's what this island chain is for.
Before we can pay you, please confirm your credit card information. And also your email password.
I don't know, that seems a little unsure.
It's the fishing island.
Oh my fucking god. Yiza, you are incredible. And now that the seas are back to normal, I've started a little business aimed at tourists. If you pay 20 rupees, I'll show you a jumping game that has a really big prize. If you're up for it, go to that island in the center. Okay. I don't remember this at all.
Boy.
Oh, you're up for it. Now then, I'll explain the rules, so listen carefully. I'm going to light the torches on each of the surrounding 4 islands in a particular order. Jump to the island that has the lit torch. If you can jump to it before the torch goes out, you'll get 1 point. If you get 20 points within the time limit, you'll get a big prize. 20 rupees a try, though. So I've never done this before. Like I straight up do not remember ever doing this.
Oh,
they don't let you use the bunny hood for this. Like, I can't put it on. Link! Oh yeah, if you fall, then that's it. You have to try again. It is a bit harder than I expected.
Oh, you're doing fine. You just keep mistaking the tick for a downwards arrow.
No, that's not what's happening. Also, I just realized something. Why are the beavers... I beat both of the beavers. Why is it not beaten? I have to do the beaver races again. I thought I'd done them.
4 races or something?
I did them! I did them! Oh my goodness. Also, this minigame could do for having the camera zoomed out a little bit. Because I could not tell if the bottommost lantern was on.
You need to see 3 lanterns to know if the 4th is lit.
You know, that's true.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
It's funny how the camera worked its way around to being the other way around.
Yeah,
Without
that
you manually change it.
that is actually pretty funny. I have no idea how this happened.
Hopefully you can get to 20 in time.
I think I got it.
Don't catch your chickens before they hatch.
That is true. That out! 41. I think that's more than 20. Uh-oh.
Depends.
That was a little
Well,
too easy. Sorry about that. Yeah, looks like I may go bankrupt. Well, that's a shame for you. Anyway. Sorry.
He'll just rewind time and then he'll not have given you stuff, but you'll have it anyway.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
It does make sense. How was I gonna
We're
go?
gonna go bother the Beavers. We're gonna play some Donkey Kong 64.
We are, but first, there are some heart pieces in this area that we can get.
We're gonna kill Like.
No, we already killed the like.
Oh, okay.
But there's something in this Akana Castle that we can get.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Also, while I'm here, I am going to save. I have not saved this entire time. Better to do so. I wish there was a way to cheat your way up to the top of Akana Castle, but there isn't. Ow! Rude bird.
Well, you just need to learn how to bomb jump.
I mean, you're right. That is a thing I could do. Why did it undo? Oh. Wrong switch.
I'm glad that Skiptos make nice dancers.
Me too.
Sure as heck they're make good actors.
I know not everything you say is a joke, but I'm trying to figure out what the joke here is.
They're always corpsing.
Oh, thank God. That's really good. I was wondering what it would be. Oh, I forgot to hit the switch. Oh, that's a spider. It's so weird to me that Deku just cannot interact uh, with the switches. Like, I get
Too light.
he
It
is
needs to be
too
heavier.
he is too light, and it's like, oh no, this poor little boy, he's too small.
I wonder if Deku Link is treated as more childlike than the others because his the curse was like that the mask was taken from the butler's son,
That does make sense.
whereas the others were from adults, or if all of the different forms are just like what Link would look like at his age as a Goron or a Zora or whatever, and people just treat Deku Link as more of a child out of an infantilization of his species.
That 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 would make sense, but I don't think that's what they're going for. I do think it is more the like, oh, you are inhabiting the body of a child.
Yeah, I think there's potential ways you could go with that. I don't think they sort of necessarily mean anything particular by it, the developers,
Yeah, of
but
course.
it's definitely a thing that could have been explored in whichever way.
Yeah, they
Like, I
could
know
have.
that in Breath of the Wild, I think they make it clear that Gorons and Soras, well, definitely Zoras, like take a long, long time to grow up because they are so long-lived,
Yeah.
and so that would imply in Majora's Mask that it's definitely because Mikau is an adult that Zora Link has a mature body,
Yeah.
as opposed to uh, the alternative. But like, this was made a long time before then, and the lore has clearly changed in all sorts of ways between games, because Hyrule is, in my opinion, basically like Castlevania.
Yeah, that
It's a
does make
matter of
sense.
chaos, and its shape shifts between the generations.
Yeah, like we even know from the beloved Spirit Tracks timeline that they do just name the new kingdom to Hyrule. Like, that's a thing that happens. There's been
Yeah,
more than one
different
Hyrule.
place called Hyrule. I feel like most of the Hyrules are like the same kingdom, especially since broad landmarks are generally in consistent places.
Yeah, like, I do agree on that. I wonder if I have enough hearts to do the murder dungeon. The mini boss dungeon full of murdering. That I was
Gotta do
so
first.
sorry, what?
Gotta do the swims.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't remember how it controlled in the original versus 3D, but I remember people were complaining a lot about
So
Majora's Mask 3D messing up Sora swim controls.
so the way they do Zora swim controls in the original, uh, okay, so in this game, when you have zero magic and are swimming as Zora, that is what default swimming as Zora was in the original. And if you were pressing the swim button, you were doing the fast swimming in, like, just however. But in Majora's Mask 3D, they made it so that you only do the fast swimming while you are holding the magic button. Then that's the big change, like that people hate. They do not like that they have to use magic to do the thing that Zora is best at.
That's fair.
Which is fair. Also, Dynaflos. Killed to death.
Oh, poor Dynafloss.
I do feel a bit bad for them. They're cool.
Like the funny lizard guys.
Yeah. They're super good. And now I have their money.
My favorite is the Skyward Sword ones who have the great big arm.
I adore those. During the Skyward Sword stream a billion million years ago, there is a moment where one just kind of falls into the sand, and it's just really funny.
That game's really charming and has lots of
Why is it you again?
design elements, and no one wants to play it because it's bound to motion control weirdness and has a really painful amount of cutscenes they have to sit through to get to the gameplay.
Even if the cutscenes are good, and it's really not that bad.
It isn't. But like I remember when I played it, I really liked the game, and I'd unlocked hero mode, and it's like, it sounds interesting because your sword beams do bonus damage even if like you're also taking more damage. And so I was like, I'm just enjoying this. I've been enjoying the game. I wouldn't mind continuing to play it. And then I just got so bored during the opening because I wasn't paying attention to the plot because
you've already done it before.
Yeah, like within a month of doing this new stuff, and I was just like, I want to get to game. I love the plot, but I don't want to be forced to sit through it.
Morning of the final day. What is the mini boss going to be here? Oh! Hello. Wasn't expecting it to be you.
Oh, I've been here for ages.
Not you, Yiza. This guy. The Garo man. Whoa! It exploded. He didn't say anything.
To explode without saying anything. That is the way of a Garo.
That is true. We're going to lose a little bit of money on this last mini-boss. Is this last mini-boss going to be a frog that doesn't give a frog? I wonder.
It's gonna be the Grim Reaper guy.
Oh! God damn it. It's neither of those.
Oh, fine Knuckle.
It's unfortunately time for this.
Or is it? It's him! It's the frog who hates his vegetables!
Like, that's accurate.
It is one of those elements of the water temple that, when I was a kid, I thought, this thing's way too difficult. Like, this temple is stupid hard. Why do they make this temple so hard? He's hard. He's a little baby boy.
He's not difficult, but he is annoying.
You just got a spin attack with a Great Fairy Sword Bunch. You have that now.
Can you do spin attacks with the
You
Great
just
Fairy?
do the quick spin input.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Okay, that's pretty effective.
When I first played,
but he
Smash
respawns
Brothers,
them. He respawns them. Rude.
Okay, spawn them fast enough.
Ow. Horrible eggs.
You know, it'd be really, really scary.
What?
Like a Medusa boss that you have to shoot in its eye. And I know it sounds like I'm just describing the big squid fella from Skyward Sword, but what I mean is like, if you have to aim in the eye, you have to look in the eye.
Yeah, that's pretty. I do like that. I like. You have to be quick enough to hit the eye before you like get got.
Or maybe find a way to do bank shots if it's a game that has bank shots.
Yeah. You really are an amazing person, Link. It seems you've somehow managed to heal their souls by killing them again. Maybe I shall vanish soon myself. Well then.
Link, here is my son. He has depression. Heal his soul.
Look, look. There are many ways I can heal people in this game, and you don't want me to do any of them.
Maybe you can play a song for him and he won't turn into a mask.
Maybe. Depends on how damaged he is.
He just has depression, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, it'll be fine. Vanquished foes return. I like that it's, of all people, the Wizrobe as the icon for this. Because that is the boss that happens the most.
Returning is his whole deal.
Yeah.
He loves to do it.
Okay, it is morning on the third day. Time to do the final version of each of these Clocktown minigames.
Oof. Oof.
It should be fine.
Even so, I have to reiterate, oof. Some of them I find just obnoxious.
I
Not as fun as some other minigames. I'm sorry, Clocktown.
I do not remember what Honey and Darling's last one is, but the bomb skip ball is the worst one.
Yeah. Admittedly, that's part of what makes me go complain a bunch. Bomb chews aren't the best either.
Yeah, that one is pretty rough, but the thing is, you can line it up with the arrows on the wall and get it pretty easy.
Yeah, but bomb chews have a mind of their own. They just like sometimes they just take a hard right turn.
Yeah.
They approach a wall seemingly dead on.
Okay. Cool first shot. I did misjudge distances on that. That is just straight up an oops. Blue first.
But I think somehow in the original game, speedrunners have this trick where they don't have the details exactly. I think they go into this and have a way of walking out with the rupees they picked up, or I cannot remember. There's something silly you can do here if you get that shit right.
I don't remember either, but I vaguely have reminiscence of what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like it's something they do really early on in runs to just get a whole bunch of prize.
A new record! And for 3 days straight! Wow, we've been had! Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. Right, that's the thing. They're like, oh, you're actually skilled. Get out of our scam. Such a youthful face, but we were really dealing with a fierce competitor. Ah, it's Link Hyde. I kind of adore how corrupt the merchant scrubs are.
Yeah, I mean...
It's goofy, but, like, in a way that I think is funny. And it's not all of them. Just most of them. I forgot what the one in Akana Canyon says when you give him the deed to the ocean. And it's kind of gross.
It's not ideal.
Oh, right. The last one is archery.
That doesn't sound like a thing that involves bombs.
Uh-oh. Getting a bit misaligned. There we go.
They got hit by Cupid's errant arrow.
Yep. Okay, easiest minigame by far. He got a perfect score 3 days in a row. This is all we have left to give him, honey. Well, there we go. So I am missing 4 heart containers, and I have only 3 of them on my list, so I am in fact missing the goddamn beavers. Which I swear I did.
Gotta do more. You gotta beef it up.
I do gotta beef it up. Regrettably, I must... Does it cost money to do their race? I forget.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. I have 1 full day of Majora's Mask left. Should I do it now, or should I reset time?
Go get them.
Okay. I'm gonna kill these goddamn beavers.
No, you're not. That's what the moon's for.
That is true.
No one ever talks about it, but Skull Kid's real motive is he was really, really tired of being made to race those beavers.
I mean, I can relate. I swear to God, I was certain that I had defeated them.
Don't defeat him more. You'd think that the bottle's the ultimate prize, but no.
But I beat them to get the bottle, and then this is fine ultimately. Like, it's doable. I just remember having the worst time in the entire world because of these goddamn
That's okay. I really liked the beaver zone. I'd just like to hang out in that. It was nice.
It's a very nice place. Like, I'll give them that.
So, I was perhaps more forgiving of the racing elements. Because at least that's another place I liked.
You know, that's true.
Hey, a chest.
Wait,
Dang,
wait! Hold up. You get 2 heart pieces from talking with Grandma. You get a heart piece for getting 5,000 rupees. You get a bottle from doing the alternate path for Anju, right? I thought there was 1 extra heart piece that I was confused about.
Okay.
Okay, Beaver. I'm going to bother you. How do I... Yeah, have to target him.
Oh. It's like the food chain.
Yeah, shark, eat dolphin. No, beaver. Not eating him, just beating him up. Okay, 20 rings, 2 minutes. Let's do this. The thing I am most cursed about for this is that I swear I not only did all of the stuff I have to do for Beaver, I asked, like, what needs to be done to complete Beaver, and I was told what to do to complete Beaver. And I guess I didn't complete Beaver.
Well, that's not my fault.
Of course not. It's not your fault at all.
But yeah, you said something about being cursed.
I am very cursed. Like, give me just like a hot second. I have a good one. I just need to remember it. And it's
Cursed world character most like swimming through rings.
None of them.
I feel like Orochi would like making people swim through rings. Trap them in a virtual world and then make them solve his maze.
He is kind of Lex Luthor-y. Like, I can't deny that. Okay, an actual bit of... Sure. Okay, an actual bit of trivia is... Where did my brain go? I had trivia. I already mentioned the one where the oh, actually, yes. A second plushie that Robin sent me has also become a character connected to the first plushie.
Okay.
And I just think that's cute. Okay, awful robot versus... Right, no, it's the little brother that is the robot. It's this one that is a normal, like, Pokemon swimmer.
Oh, damn, it's cute.
It is
Underfurnished, but cute.
Yeah. So, okay, to serve as, like, a reminder of how the swimming goes, and I was, like, talking about it, but this is a good example of showcasing it. The speed we're going now is the speed that the Zora just swam all the time, always.
If you're holding the swim button.
Yes. This meant, and, like, even when you're not holding the swim button, you go pretty fast. So, some people had the concern that the Zora was harder to control when swimming in the N64 version. That works!
That wasn't hard to control, but that was part of the fun.
Yeah.
Minko Sumi.
I do like that because of how swimming works in this, I can just, like, do the thing I just did, where I stopped swimming to readjust myself.
It's the Link version for Power Slide.
Yeah, basically.
No, it isn't.
Can't believe I did that first try. What the hell? Fishing hole pass. Please let it be over.
Oh, you have to do the real challenge now.
What? Where is the Beavers? Why did they kick me out? Beavers! I'm not finished with you yet. He's back, little brother. Yeah, he's back, big brother. We don't have any more empty bottles, do we, little brother? No, we don't have any, big brother. Still want to race, though. That's fine. See, that dialogue doesn't feel like they have a heart piece for me. First, you have to start with my little... What do you mean I have to race both of you again?
You have to erase both of them again.
I hate... This is the worst. I forgot completely about this. I definitely didn't do this then. I just forgot. I had enough... I had enough trouble with the second go that I was like, oh, this clearly must be the end.
You did it first try.
Yeah, this time.
You just not putting in the effort last time.
Clearly. I got it this time. Also, my fingers hurt.
Oh dear.
It's fine. Just the 3DS claw grip is not as bad as the PSP claw grip, but still kind of up there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That said, you're at least not having to play like Kid Icarus Uprising or something.
Yeah, I say having that game on my list.
I love that game.
I adore that game.
Really use a remake.
Yes. Of all the games on the 3DS that deserve to be like put on the Switch, that's like in my top 5.
It is so good.
Okay, that's done. Ouch, my bones. Did it again, little brother. He did it again, big bro. That's shameful, little brother. Now race me. Time limit is the same as for my little brother, 150, but there are 25 rings this time. Don't fall behind. Okay. Time to do this. Deep breath. Ow. Ouch. How many, like, seconds of mistakes can you make in this?
You can only make 1 second mistake. After that, it's a third mistake.
You got me there, Yiza. Yeah! I did a cool dive. Damn it.
It's one of my favorite swimming things in video games. Not necessarily this race, just how Zora Link moves. He's so cool.
Yeah, I have run out. I have run out of juice.
Money.
I should have done that. You are correct. But who needs milk alcohol? God damn it! No! 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 My hubris! Fuck you! Fuck you! No! I was trying to swim backwards to get it! Oh my god! God damn it! Fuck you. Fuck you! I would be doing both of my fingers middle finger at the moment, but I have to hold the system.
This water rat is just... They're desperate to not have to give you a reward.
Yes, they are. Oh my god. I've never been so disrespected. Fuck.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
I. Uh.
Okay, Lucia, what happened is Zodi got right to the end of the race and she's doing fantastic. Even though she ran out of magic and therefore had to swim slow, she was still ahead of the time limit enough that it really wasn't a problem. She could just go there and get the last ring and hit the goal. But she missed the last ring ever so slightly. She had time still. All she had to do was turn around and swim through the ring, and she'd pretty much be done. Thing is that like really, really close to the other side of the final ring is just an invisible endpoint, and she brushed up against it when she really hadn't moved far from the ring at all at this point, and the Beavers declared the race was over and that Zodi had cheated because she missed one ring. And she had time, she could totally have gone back, but they just arbitrarily ended the race there and denied her her well-earned victory. But here she comes, she's in the final leg, she's got her swim shoe.
Why? You're all talk, eh, big brother? If we give that to him, I wonder if he'll leave us alone, little brother. Yeah, I want to quit, big brother. Please, let it be over. You have no idea how happy I am that it's over. Oh my god.
It wasn't that bad.
It was ultimately fine.
It just physically caused you pain.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with that, personally.
It just like, oh my god, I've never been so disrespected in my life.
Zodi! Why you gotta disrespect me like that?
You know,
I try really hard.
You do, Isa, that's true, you do. And you do such a good job of it. This is, okay, okay. This is the most a video game has disrespected me in my life. Sir! I need to be up there. It's important for saving the world business.
It's not really important.
It's a rupees. I am so close to 5,000 rupees in the bank. And that gets you another heart piece.
You know what happens when you lose your last ruby.
My computer wasn't cooperating because I wanted... So I'm slow, but I wanted to barge in here and be like, looks like you're dealing with a bit of a beaver bother.
Welcome to bonus stage.
But now that you've completed it, at least I can say...
Well done!
I appreciate that. Hold on. How do I...
We were making beaver bother joke. Soundboard, and here you come. Putting the final pieces together.
Yep, something like that.
Also, hello, Robin. Hooray.
Hello.
I'm glad that you're here. Just have to...
Hello.
Just have to move things around. There we go. That's perfect. I am going to give you the side stream so you can see in live, as it happens action, my crushing despair.
What's going on now?
Okay, nothing, actually. We're good. I just need to get more money. And also, I need to save Grandma, and I need to also do stuff.
Stuff such as.
The Cursed World Trivia. I bought myself a plushie when I was in the States visiting QWERTY. And also, for the plushie from the previous the previous trivia that Robin got me was a cute little, I think they're called Fumi or something. It was a plushie of Makima from Chainsaw Man.
Oh, that's a problem.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
It's fine. It's not cursed at all. And the third plushie that I got, which I got for myself, was an Octorok. And this Octorok is also inspiring a character in Cursed World. And all three of these characters are actually connected. And that is...
in Chainsaw Man, I know who the octopus is.
I hadn't actually put that together in my head. The Octorok is not Yoshida. Okay, so...
Robin, how come you never buy me plushies of awful, awful women?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that too hard.
I just thought that would be a funny sounding thing to say.
It was funny. It was funny to me. Okay,
Shrug.
So what's next on the agenda?
So what we need to do is we have to activate Cafe so that we can get the delivery from his mum. So that we can the delivery from him to his mum, so we can deliver that ourselves to get our final extra bottle. We have to, not our final extra bottle, because there's another bottle quest that we will be doing. Because at night, on the first day, we have to make the Gorman brother sad, so that he is upset in the morning of the second day. And also,
Sounds good to me.
We need to get 500 rupees. And also, we need to save the grandma. Which is at, midnight or something. And once all of those are done, we will be probably out of time and can't do the final dungeon, which would be the finale of the game. And we're so close.
I believe in you.
I do have a time limit, though. I don't think I could do all of this in an hour.
Did you play the Song of Time to make it, to... Never mind, my joke fell over.
I get where you were going with
Did you slow down time there?
As much as I could. I slowed down time as much as I could, but there's only so much I can do.
That's fair.
An idea. A moment. Okay. I've changed the playback speed because I'm watching the VOD on YouTube.
Okay.
Now it's going twice as fast, so you have time. You can get more done.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Well, it should be how it works.
It should be. Oh, the light actually stuns this bird. Never mind.
Huh.
It does not.
It makes the bird upset, I guess.
It stuns the bird when sometimes, it seems.
gotta hit it with the Great Fairy Sword.
I would.
Because this thing is a ton of HP.
I would have loved to.
I love this giant rock. Why is it bigger than Link?
It's just a very big rock.
By this standard, the only rupee that's more valuable in the series is probably the one that Zelda is stuck in Ocarina of Time.
Probably. Oh, right. The dongos are a good source of money. Because they each
And
drop...
so evil. I can't believe he minted Zelda as an NFT.
Oh no! That is truly heinous.
Wow.
Only the most funny and topical humor here, folks. I say with love. Because I did find that very funny. Destroyed.
I wasn't going for humor so much as I just hate NFTs.
Same.
Good.
I was not expecting that.
That's my response to the hate of NFTs.
Aw.
I speaking of fucking AI art disgusts me so much. I recently saw somebody compare not liking AI art to not liking calculators.
That's
And
what?
and I need to because in their eyes, well, a calculator does all the work for you, just like in art. So clearly they're bad. You have to do art like math manually for it to be real math. And I'm just trying to comprehend the exact mental space you have to be in to not realize that all you're saying is you just care about the final result and you don't care about how you get there. Because in math, that's okay. It doesn't matter how you get to the math as long as you have the correct math. That's not how
must
art
be
works.
one of those. It must be one of those like old math professors who's really bitter that their constant warnings about you can't always have a calculator in the real world prove to be incorrect.
Probably.
But also, like, you do need to have a, maths user calculator. You need to be able to know like what sums to do. It just makes division and multiplication and stuff
Yep.
faster.
It
Yeah.
is.
You want to
It is an
work
inherently
out, like-
flawed.
Yeah, there's so many things that's wrong with it. But also, just AI is not just bad for people who actually are artists. It's also bad for the environment.
Yeah.
The amount of energy cost is obscene. And it's just new NFTs.
Yeah.
It just has a better appearance of having a use case, whereas NFTs didn't have a meaningful use. That wasn't like really weird abstract stuff. And the hype there was just, well, someone sold their art for like $1 bajillion. Well, they sold it to someone who's part of the same scam for $1 bajillion, so they just moved money between themselves.
Yep. Also,
Then
Cursed
just-
World Trivia. Boo, 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 boo. This is completely coincidental. The first character that would be considered what in Ray Times is the Avis class is just coincidentally called Robin. Just
Huh.
named
she's a bird.
named years before I met you.
Robin!
Robin!
Yeah.
I have a soundboard. Did you remember that?
I do remember that.
Yay.
The bar opens at 10, right?
And when it does, you gotta get the Chateau Romani.
Oh, I also have a relevant soundboard for the NPCs you just talked to.
Oh. Now, I think it's like midnight that Grandma gets attacked, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, so we have to
Have you
get...
done the bank part piece?
No, I should put my money in the bank to do that. Just get that out of the way, and then take the 500 money back out, so that I can use it to buy the all-night mask. Yeah, finally! 5,000 rupees! Well, little guy, I can't take any more deposits. Sorry, this is all I can give you. Da 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 da.
That piece of heart isn't in the original, is it?
It is.
Oh, really?
Yep.
For some reason, I thought that a 5,000 rupee piece of heart wouldn't be there in the original one.
I forgot that there's a fee to withdraw.
I feel so sorry for this poor bank man.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. He takes the fee from your total and not what he is giving you. Okay, that
Right.
makes sense. Anyway, why do you feel sorry for the bankman?
You're totally defrauding the guy.
Oh, right, yeah, we are doing crimes.
Sometimes you can forget that you're doing crime.
Yep. Yes, I will help with the sound check. I need to make that circus man cry. Do 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 do.
That wasn't in the game, or was it? No, it wasn't.
The mysteries abound.
I just like to push the funny button.
It is a good Oh my goodness. Do, 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 do.
What's going on here is so weird and abstract.
It really is. Also, this man doesn't recognize us as Macau. He doesn't recognize his main moneymaker. Man, what are you doing?
Seems accurate to capitalism.
This is true. As far as Termina counterparts go, this guy is not as charismatic as the Zora King. Isn't that he doesn't even take like 5 hours to move over to the left a little bit.
Somehow I didn't even ever make the connection between this guy and the Zora King.
I mean, that's fair. One of them is like as large as a building.
And as mobile too.
Yeah. Do-do-do. Bravo! That was the best!
Personally, don't understand why you needed the Elegy of Emptiness if Link could already duplicate himself.
Yeah, that is a bit weird. Okay, we have successfully made the showman very sad.
I
What was with that single frame of Goron Link with surprised eye is.
I know! I have no idea.
Anyway, time to get all of the fish in the fish game, I guess.
I could
It's
do
true.
that. I could
Also,
do
Chateau
that.
Romani, Chateau Romani, Chateau Romani.
I can't! I need to save this money that I have!
Oh, you have plenty more in the bank.
I know, but I'm a skinflint.
Why?
I don't know!
End this stream and, like, you'll have no reason to rewind time because you'll just be doing the moon at the start of next stream. You might as well have infinite magic.
That, that is true. I'll get the Chateau Ramoni after I save Grandma. Hello, Grandma. Excuse me, just passing through. Right, I must have a sword. And I cannot shoot him with arrows, because if you do shoot him with arrows, he will explode, so he won't be able to steal the all-night mask and put it up for sale. What a brazen thief, just rushing out here and stealing it when we're right here.
Is there a guard on the other side of the road?
There is a guard on every single door. Die.
Sorry, Mum would have loved to prevent that thief from taking your stuff, but his name is Sakon. He is.
Curse World Trivia. This isn't trivia. I just forgot to... I just am saying it because it came to mind. I forgot to activate Cafe again.
Damn it.
You have to, give him Anju's letter to activate Cafe so that he will leave the package for you to deliver to the mom. Anyway. My headphones are dying. Anyway, trivia.
No point in getting the milk now. You're gonna have to do the day over.
Oh, that is true. God damn it. Also, I need to... Not sure if I should recommend the Chateau Ramoni to you. Oh, the Chateau Ramoni is more expensive if you cannot get to the farm. Okay. Trivia. God damn it.
Romani's still pretty easy to afford though, because you can just start the day over and get like an easy silver rupee from right over there.
That is true.
Money's free in this game.
Basically.
In part because of, fraud.
Yeah. No, but seriously, trivia. Oh, I remember the trivia. I did actually plan for this, and in the future, I ought to write this shit down. In the titular lake of Lake Town is called Ous Lake. That's O-U-S, and is old. What is the word for it again? It's Old Pagosan for Bone Lake. And as a result, the little mascot for the beach area of the lake that the tourism center set up is a funny little cartoon skull with gloves and shoes. Opens at 10. How's that for some trivia?
It's very triviosa.
My headphones have died. Hold on.
Hey, Robin.
Hello.
My headphones have died. What was that you said that the trivia was?
It was fine. Good
Okay.
trivia.
Okay, dawn of the final day. Dun dun. Oh! I just skipped right to the dawn of the final day after making Gorman sad, and I forgot to do Gorman's quests again. Before we start next stream, I will prepare and like activate Cafe and make Gorman sad. Like before next stream, that will be the game state that we are in.
I think it seems like at this point you need like a numbered list of things to do to reference.
I do, but I got distracted and ended up forgetting to do them.
For the record, I don't mean that as you specifically need a numbered list. I mean the objectives that we have to do in this game are as such that a numbered list would be helpful.
Yeah, he does not serve people with masks. The all-night mask. Forgot when this was made, but sure is a freaky mask, see? You put it on, you can try to fall asleep, but you won't be able to. Pretty creepy, huh? I will buy this. Horrible monster. Now, with this mask, we could just go beat the game, but I want to get the last 2 heart pieces and then the 2 bottles that I'm missing, and then we will do that, and that'll be what we do next time. So with that in mind, thank you all very much for watching. We'll be calling it here. But before I, cut the stream, there's something I gotta do that I've been forgetting to do. Because in the Zelda videos that I used to record and put online, I would always end each video, Isa, please, for the love of Christ. Cursed World Trivia. There is a type of motorcycle, and so the vehicle manufacturing part of Oni is called Pegasus Motors, and they make a motorcycle called the Wyvern, and I just think that's really cool.
That is cool.
But yes, we're gonna go, but before I do, something I've been forgetting to do in these streams is that every Zelda video I would end by running Link into a wall. I've been forgetting to do that, so with that being said, take care, everybody.